Welcome, you guys. My name is Michael Murphy, and today we will be going over the Wise Food Company 5-day survival pack or backpack. Um, it is a 64-piece survival pack. I paid $84 for it, 84 plus shipping and handling. I've seen some people say that they've got it for 50, 60, $70. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I paid for it. Here, I'll start. We can go ahead and start breaking down some of the items that were in there. Number one, I want to start with the backpack. The backpack is probably one of my favorite items that came with it. The only thing that I could say that would boost this backpack up is that if it was completely waterproof. If it was a waterproof backpack, the size, all the pockets and gadgets that I'm about to go through, it's a pretty good backpack. Number one, we're going to open up, I'll get to this right here. These little clips you can unloosen, or you can loosen up a little bit and put a sleeping bag or any kind of sleeping pack in there. This front part right here, pretty big pocket. That actually did not come with it. I've used this backpack a little bit, but this front pocket is a pretty big pocket. I would use it for first aid. That's actually where I put all the first aid and stuff in there. I believe that's actually possibly where the first aid came. I know possibly might have come in a bag in the top, and then I just distributed it out. It has this right here. So again, if your sleeping bag does not fit in this, and you want to hang something else like a slight water bottle or something and slide it in there. This right here you can actually tighten up or loosen or whatever, and put your sleeping bag in the top of this. This is another compartment, and I like this one a lot only because it has this orange strip right here, which if you take in the woods, this like a SOS signal if you're laying down or you haven't seen anybody for a couple days and you want to be seen. If you don't want to be seen, you can put it back in there and close it back up and put whatever you want to in that little pocket. Those are for the first two pockets. There's another pocket up here. Honestly, this one, well, no, I was going to say the inside material possibly could be waterproof, but I don't believe so. But yeah, that's another pocket. There's pockets everywhere on this thing, honestly. Another actual big pocket on the top, and there is actually a pocket inside of this pocket. As I said, there are pockets everywhere in this thing, and that pocket actually goes pretty deep. I really just now noticed that. This is the main compartment, and there's actually another pocket in the back of this, as well as a small pocket that actually comes out. There's a pocket on top of this, right here. A little mesh covering, you put a flashlight, maybe some cigarettes or something like that. Another thing that I like, it has, of course, the water bottle things on the side. You can have 2 water bottles. It has this right here, which at first I did not know exactly what this was used for or what it was for. I've been told like fishing poles or anything where like you could put, or even a rifle, you could put a rifle down in here and kind of have it sticking up and strap it in so that it doesn't move around a lot while you're moving or while you're traveling. It also has some extra so that you can keep it tight around you while you're moving or whatever the case may be. So that's pretty much it for the backpack. Like I said, I like the backpack. I'm sure that you could go somewhere and you probably pay $30 or $40 for this backpack alone by itself. So I mean, it's a pretty good deal with getting this backpack. Some of the other stuff, this right here, a pack of cards came with it. I'd say a pack of cards just in case if you're out camping. Maybe, any kind of entertainment. Possibly if you're trying to make little like markers in the road, you could leave a card down, or maybe not on the road, but on the path, so that you don't lose your way. You could get back to where you're going. Another thing that came with it, this stainless steel cup. Which actually I like the stainless steel cup quite a bit. You can cook on it, boil water, anything. I'm not sure exactly how much Water fits in here. I'm sure it's probably a little bit over a cup. It looks a little bit over a cup. This right here, a 36-piece first aid emergency pack. Most definitely, you're gonna need a lot more first aid than this. I've actually been shot, so any serious trauma, any serious bleeding, this is not going to help. It comes with 10 plastic bandages, 3/4 of an inch by 3 inches, 10 more plastic bandages, 2 gauze pads, 3 alcohol cleansing pads, 1 butterfly closure, and 10 cotton tips, which I actually have not opened this. The cotton tips. Yeah, honestly, I mean, for a basic emergency kit that came like this, 5-day, any serious trauma, this isn't going to work. But that's what it came with. It came with 2 also antiseptic wipes, not the emergency kit, but the bag did. Sting-free, really just to clean yourself up with. Maybe clean your hands before you eat or before you cook. Maybe to use to wipe yourself if need be. Some waterproof matches came in it. 40 waterproof safety matches. I'd probably get a lot more, or maybe just I don't know. I have some bigger ones as well that probably look like, I don't know. I would probably try to test these to see if they work. I put them under some water and try to strike them and see what would happen. I shouldn't have taken that one out. I hate matches. It came with these right here, which actually is probably one of the most important things. Some aqua tabs. Probably one of the most important things that actually came in this, which is one of the things that I would say actually makes it a good deal. But that's just about it. Or I wouldn't say that's just about it, but I would say that this is probably worth everything else that you get. A pretty flimsy dust mask. I mean, if there's any dust or anything like that, if you're in a very it's the desert, sandy, anything like that, I'd say pretty flimsy, only because I mean you could tell it's cheap. Probably came from Walmart, but most definitely it'll get the job done with any dust coming or anything like that. Some little wipes. I wouldn't say wipes, more napkins. This, if you really need to wipe yourself or to blow your nose or anything like that while out in the woods, if it gets cold. This right here, 5-function emergency whistle. It comes with the whistle, a compass. So I've heard some people say that the compass works. My compass does not work. I've watched videos. They said that the compass works. This one doesn't. A signal mirror, which I believe is actually inside of the compass. Yes. You can see that mirror in there. Also, a little capsule. You could put your waterproof matches down in there, and a flint on the side. I don't know what kind of flint that is. If you guys can see there, I don't know exactly what kind. I'm sure that it'll get the job done. This is really probably, I mean, a cheap little 5-function whistle, but most definitely in the basic survival kit, this will get the job done. If you're trying to signal somebody, maybe a better compass, I'd say, to know where you're going. This right here, this emergency blanket, silver liner. Honestly, it looks just like a little foil thing. I probably wouldn't too much. I would try to get another one, most definitely. I mean, it's probably a couple dollars at Walmart. It came with the basic little kit, but most definitely, I would probably if you're in a very cold place, I would get one to stay a little warmer. This emergency poncho, a basic little poncho, which honestly I thought of a good idea. I would probably get a better poncho to actually keep inside for myself. But this poncho right here, you could open up, and because the backpack is not waterproof, you could just throw it over the backpack and basically waterproof your backpack up a little bit. It also came with a a little hand compression flashlight. There's a piece right here that you kind of just slide back. Or let's see. There you go. You slide it down and it opens. Turn it on, which I have some natural light, as well as a light in the hallway that's on at the moment. So you can and you can still see this, so it's pretty bright, shining against the sun. It's not bad. And then just to close it back up, you close it and just slide the thing back up, turn it off. It came with some fuel tabs, 4 hexamine fuel tabs, which are actually supposed to be used with this collapsible camp stove. Another very good investment that I'm actually glad that I got with this backpack. I'm sure they come with, these small stoves come with any survival backpack that you could buy, but the way that this works, you open it up. I've seen some people say that it's supposed to go face down, like this, and that it goes on top. I believe that I would possibly use it like that, only because the cup kind of locks in there and it wouldn't necessarily fall. You could put the fuel tabs underneath. I've seen some people kind of say that it won't work, but if you put it sideways, I mean, it really kind of fits in there perfectly. And this is, this is probably a cheap little thing as well, but again, it's most definitely important, and you will use it, you will need it quite a bit. Let's see. This is the food right here. It came with it, the fuel bag. Let's see what comes in here. Some creamy vegetable pasta. Doesn't look bad, honestly. I'll say this, everything in here is meant for survival. It's not meant to taste good. You're not buying 5-star. I've heard the Wise Food Company, I've heard they actually have some pretty good food there. This one was Southwest beans and rice. This right here is some apple cinnamon cereal. Probably like some little oatmeal or something. Hearty tortilla soup and brown sugar and maple multi-grain cereal. So these are all basically the foods. It comes with, let's see how many servings. 4 servings per container. So that's not bad. Stay right there. It also comes with some whey milk alternative that you'd probably mix with the cereal or oatmeal. Now the number one problem that I have with this, I'll say, is the water. There's not at all enough water in here. Which again, this is just a basic survival kit. But most definitely in the sense of survival, you would need a lot more water. You would need to carry a lot more water, maybe a water filtration tube, some more tablets or something like that, because the water that comes in this pack does not even equate to the same amount of water that you need to eat this food. I don't believe even if you did the directions correctly with these water tablets and used all the water tablets, if for survival, drinking as well as eating this food, that it would all that the water would equate. So I would most definitely say that you would need to bring more water. A better poncho, as I said, a little bit better first aid. This is just a basic $80 survival backpack, 5 days. And this is probably the most basic, some of the most basic supplies that you can get. You would really just, I would say, add to it as you can, or not even as you can, but really as you want. Like this food right here, I like snacks. I eat a lot, so most definitely I would need more food than this. I would need more water than this. Anybody would need more water than this to survive. The food to water ratio isn't good, so that's one thing that, again, you guys would have to look at and pay attention to. really, that's just about it, you guys. I just wanted to kind of open up and show you guys what was in here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything like that that I didn't say about the backpack or any extra food or anything like that, please leave any comments or suggestions in the comment section. I'll be doing a lot more videos like this. I'll be doing a lot of videos in general, from gardening to anything else. If you guys follow the channel, hit that subscribe button while they're there. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.